Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study the new chapter, that is the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985 and its rules with 1985. Means before that the Opium Act 1857, Opium Act 1878 and Dangerous Drug Act 1930 were there, but with the changing circumstances and the developments in the field of illicit drug traffic and drug abuse at national and international level, many drawbacks have come to notice in the said acts. Means before that, before the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act, the Opium Act and Dangerous Drug Act was there, but the people started using these drugs for the other purposes like the drug addiction and all. When people started misusing that, for that the Narcotic and Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985 was established. There was an urgent need of overcoming these drawbacks, so the government of India has replaced these old acts and passed the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act in 1985. This act contains the stringent provisions to prohibit, control and regulate the operations relating to narcotic drug and psychotropic substances. So narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances, how to control that one, regulate that one, and how to ban that one, the main aim of this act. It also provides licensing system for both central and state government to regulate the manufacture, cultivation, import, export, interstate traffic, transportation, sale and possession. For all these purposes, for manufacturing or cultivation, for importing or for selling, the main this act was started to keep license for both central and state government. The main object of this act is to consolidate and amend the law relating to the narcotic drugs to make stringent provisions for the control and regulation of operations relating to narcotic drug and psychotropic substances and for matters connected therewith. Means what are the matters related to the narcotic drug and psychotropic substances? All these will be resolved by this act. The Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Ordinance 1988 was passed. Means after 1985, again 1988 a new act was passed to provide the detention in certain cases for the purpose of preventing illicit traffic in narcotic drug and psychotropic substances and combating abuse of such drugs and substances and matters connected therewith. Means the more excess of using and also the excess of using drug and also other related problems there with the narcotic drug and psychotropic substances there. For this the 1988 act was passed. So the important definitions are these. They will ask for 2 marks also and in 5 marks also. From 3-4 chapters they will select the definitions and they will ask as a single question. Addicit means a person habitual to regular use of any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance is known as addict. So we will say he is smoking addicted, he is alcohol addicted, like that. If anybody is addicted to narcotic drug or psychotropic substances, then they are called as addict. Next, cannabis, hemp. This is most of the time they have asked in the question paper. It includes the following: charas. Charas is nothing but a plant which is the resin in crude or purified form obtained from the cannabis plant. So it is a resin which is obtained from the cannabis plant, which includes concentrated preparations and a resin known as hashish oil or liquid hashish. So the charas consisting of liquid hashish, that is the narcotic substance. It is also a ganja which comprises of the flowering or fruiting tops of the cannabis plant, the same plant. Any mixture with or without any neutral material of ganja or charas or any drink prepared from them, that is called as cannabis hemp. Next is coca derivative. It includes crude cocaine which can be used directly or indirectly for the manufacture of cocaine or acognin and all its derivatives from which it can be recovered. Cocaine, which is methyl ester of benzyl acognin and its salts, preparation containing more than 0.1% of the cocaine, it is called as coca derivative. Next, coca leaf. It includes the leaf of the coca, that is erythroxylon plant, excluding the leaf from which all acognin, cocaine and other any other cognin alkaloids have been removed. Any mixture thereof with or without any neutral material and does not include preparations containing less than 0.1% of cocaine, that is coca leaf. Manufacture. This term includes all the processes other than production by which narcotic drug and psychotropic substances are obtained. It is also called as manufacturing, means refining or transportation of such drugs or substances, also called as making of preparations containing such drugs or substances, that is called as manufacture. Manufactured drug means it will be already, it includes all coca derivatives, medicinal cannabis, opium derivatives and poppy star concentrate, or any other narcotic substances or preparation which the central government may having regard to the available information as to its nature or to a decision if any under any international convention by notification in the official gazette declared to be manufactured drug. So it will be the coca derivatives, medicinal cannabis or the opium derivatives or poppy star container concentrate. Next is medicinal cannabis, medicinal hemp. It is any extract or tincture of cannabis. Narcotic drug means coca leaf, cannabis, opium, poppy star, including all manufactured drugs. Opium means it is the coagulated juice of opium poppy and it's a mixture with or without neutral material. Opium derivative, it includes medicinal opium and prepared opium. Phenanthrene alkaloids such as morphine, codeine, thebaine and their salts. Diacetylmorphine, heroin, that is called as, and its salts. Preparations containing more than 0.2% of morphine or any amount of diacetylmorphine. So these are all opium derivatives. These all comes under narcotic and psychotropic substances. All these cannabis, hemp, opium, poppy star, all these will be considered under narcotic and psychotropic substances. Next, opium poppy, it includes the plant of Papaver somniferae and other species of Papaver from which opium or any phenanthrene alkaloid can be extracted. Next, poppy star, it includes all the parts except the seeds of the opium poppy. After harvesting, whether in original form or cut, crushed or powder, and whether or not juice has been extracted therefrom, that is poppy star. Psychotropic substances means any substance, natural or synthetic, or any salt or any preparations of such substances or material which is included in the list of psychotropic substances specified in the schedule. Next, you will going to study in this same chapter which are the substances or psychotropic substances. Illicit traffic means supplement to Narcotic Drugs Act. The Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Ordinance 1988. It includes cultivating any coca plant or gathering any portion of the coca plant. Illicit traffic means cultivating or growing of any coca plant, cultivating the opium poppy or any cannabis plant, engaging in the production, manufacture, possession, sale, purchase, transport, warehousing, concealment, use of consumption, interstate import, interstate export, import to India, export from India, or transshipment of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substance. All these comes under illicit traffic. Dealing in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances, handling or letting any premises for use of any of the purpose referred in, financing any activity by himself or through any other person in the furtherance or in support of doing any of the aforesaid acts, harboring persons engaged in any of the activities, abating or conspiring in the furtherance or in support of doing any of the aforesaid acts except to the extent permitted under the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985, or any of the rule or order made, or any condition of any license, permit or authorization issued thereunder. All these will comes under the illicit traffic. Means it means either growing or involving or investing money. All these to the narcotic and psychotropic substances are offences. Next, authorities and officers. So who will be there to authorize and the officers measure for preventing and combating abuse of narcotic drugs and illicit traffic therein. Central government under the provisions of this act may take may take the measures with respect to all or any of the following matters. First one, coordination of actions by various officers, state government and the other authorities under this act or under other law for the time being in force relating to the enforcement of the provisions of the act, obligations under the international conventions, assistance to the concerned authorities in foreign countries and concerned international organizations regarding prevention and suppression of illicit traffic in narcotic drugs and psychotropic. This is related to import and export of narcotic drugs, identification, treatment, education, aftercare, rehabilitation and social reinteraction of addicts. Such other matters for effective implementation of this act in preventing and combating the abuse of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substance and illicit traffic therein. So these are the measures. Second one, offices of central government. Under the provisions of this act, the central government may appoint narcotic commissioners and such other officers as it thinks fit. Narcotic commissioners himself or with the help of other officers shall perform the functions relating to, means the inspector of narcotic commissioner, what all he can do means the supervision of the cultivation of the opium poppy and production of the opium, other functions as may be entrusted to him by the central government. The state government may appoint such officers as deem it fit for the purpose of this, and the central government and state government can appoint the officers. Third one, the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Consultative Committee. For efficient administration of this act, the central government may constitute an advisory committee known as the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Consultative Committee. Means if you want to grow or if you want to do the business, you have to consult that committee. This committee consisting of chairman and such other member not exceeding 20 members as may be appointed by the central government for efficient discharge of its functions. The committee may constitute and appoint one or more subcommittees also. The committee shall advise the central government on the matters relating to the admission of this act. Next, prohibition, control and regulation. Section 8 of this act prohibits certain operations such as cultivation of cocoa plant. Prohibition means it has to be stopped, prohibited, not allowed. That is cultivation of cocoa plant, opium plant, cannabis plant, manufacture, possession, sale, purchase, transport, import, export, etc. relating to narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances, except for medicinal and scientific purposes. For all other purposes, if the plant is grown, means that has to be stopped. However, Section 9 of this Act empowers the central government to permit, control and regulate by the rules certain operations relating to certain narcotic drug and psychotropic substances. Prohibition of certain operations as per Section 8. No person shall cultivate any cocoa plant or gather any portion of the cocoa plant, cultivate the opium poppy or any cannabis plant, or produce, manufacture, possess, sale, purchase, transport, warehouse, use, consume, import, interstate, export, interstate, import to India, export to India, export from India, transship any narcotic drug and psychotropic substance except for medicinal and scientific purposes, and to the extent and in the manner provided by the other provisions of the Act, the rules are under orders made thereunder. Next, power of central government to permit and control and regulate. Permission and regulation of certain operations by central government. Central government may, by the rules, permit and regulate the cultivation and gathering of any portion of cocoa plant only on the account of central government of the production, sale, purchase, transport, import, interstate, export, interstate use or consumption of cocoa leaves, the cultivation of the opium poppy, the production and manufacture of the opium and production poppy star, the sale of opium and opium derivatives from the central government factories, from the export from India or sale to state government or to manufacturing chemist, the manufacture of manufactured drugs, the manufacture, possession, transport, import, interstate, export, interstate sale, purchase, consumption or use of psychotropic substances, the import into India and export from India and transshipment of narcotic substance and psychotropic substances. So all these having the power by central government, they can grow and they can do control on certain operations by central government. According to the rules, government shall fix from time to time the limits within which licenses may be given for the cultivation of opium poppy. All opium, the product of land cultivated with the opium poppy, shall be delivered by the cultivators to the offices authorized on behalf of central government. The central government may from the time to time fix the price to be paid to the cultivators from the opium delivered. The rules may prescribe the forms and conditions of the licenses or permits for the manufacture, possession, transport and all. For this purpose means the government will give the licenses to the person. They has to cultivate the opium or any narcotic and psychotropic, but as the time it will goes, they have to give it to the government again. The government will fix price for it and they will give that amount to the cultivators, and also sometimes it will give permission to sale and import of the narcotic substances and psychotropic substances. The rule may prescribe the forms and conditions of the license for cultivation of the opium poppy and for the production and manufacture of opium. The rules may also prescribe the fees may be granted, withheld, refused, or cancelled, and the authorities before which appeals against the orders of withholding, refusal, and cancellation of license shall lie. So, if sometimes if you have not taken the license and if you have grown, or if you have taken the license for this much acre only, and if you have grown more, the license will be cancelled. The rules may prescribe that opium shall be weighed, examined, and classified according to its quality and consistency by the officers authorized in this behalf by the central government in the presence of the cultivator at the time of delivery by the cultivator. Means once the cultivator, when after going, he will bring to the officer for submitting. That time the officer should examine its quality, weight and the consistency also. The rules may provide for the weighment, examination and classification according to the quality and consistency of the opium received from at the factory, and the deductions from or additions to the standard price to be made in accordance with the result of such exam. Means depending on the grade, whether it is having 100% quality, 90%, 80%, on that either the amount has to be reduced or to be added. The rules may prescribe the forms and conditions of the license for the manufacture of manufactured drugs and the authorities by which such licenses may be granted and the fees that may be charged therefore. The rules may require the opium delivered by a cultivator if found as a result of examination in the central government factory to be adulterated may be confiscated by the officers authorized in this behalf. Suppose after collection of opium they will feel that it is adulterated, then for that they has to be punished. The rules may prescribe the ports and other places at which any kind of narcotic substance and narcotic drug and psychotropic substances may be imported into India or exported from India or transshipped. The forms and conditions of certificate, authorization or permits. Means if you are doing importing or exporting near the ports, you should have that license and all certificates and all has to be certified by the officer. Next, power of state government to permit, control and regulate. Permission shall and regulations of certain operations by state government. This is all central government, not state government. State government may by rules permit and regulate the possession, transport, interstate import, interstate export, warehousing, sale, purchase, consumption and use of poppy straw. The same with respect to state government also. Next, control of certain operations by state government, it also same. Offences and penalties. What should be the offences and penalties? Punishment for contravention in relation to poppy straw means if there is any adulterated or misuse or extra grown, for that all offences and penalties will be there. Rigorous imprisonment for not less than 10 years, which may extend to 20 years with fine not less than 1 lakh rupees, which may extend to 2 lakh rupees. Means minimum 10 years and it may extend up to 20 years of jail and not less than 1 lakh rupee it may extend up to 2 lakh rupee of fine. Court may impose a fine exceeding 2 lakh rupees for certain reasons. For some reasons, the court may extend more than 2 lakh also. Punishment for contravention in relation to cocoa plant, that is with respect to poppy star. Now with respect to cocoa plant and leaves, rigorous imprisonment not less than 10 years, which may extend to 20 years, and fine same it will be. Punishment for contravention related to opium, it is also not less than same. With respect to opium, poppy, same. With respect to punishment for embezzlement, that is illegal disposal of opium by cultivator, means that only for black sale or any other market sale, for that same punishment, not less than 10 years. Same punishment. Punishment for contravention in relation to cannabis plant, where such contravention relating to ganja or other cultivation of cannabis plant, rigorous imprisonment up to 5 years with a fine up to 50,000 rupees. Where such contravention relates to cannabis other than ganja, for them not less than 10 years of imprisonment, which may extend up to 20 years, and fine of rupees 1 lakh, and which may extend up to 2 lakh rupees also. Punishment for the manufactured drugs and preparations, same here also. Again, punishment for contravention in relation to psychotropic substances, they are also the same fine. Punishment for illegal import into India, export from India, or for transshipment, for that also same punishment. Punishment for external dealings in narcotic drug and substances, same. Punishment for allowing premises etc. to be used for commencement of an offence, same. Punishment for certain acts by licenses or his servants, the acts are omitting to maintain accounts in accordance with the provisions of this act, failure of producing licensing permit or authorization on demand of any authorized officer. If you don't have any license for producing, or if you have not maintained the accounts, or keeping any false account, or making false statement, or knowingly doing act in breach of any of the conditions of license, permit or authorization, for which the penalty is prescribed elsewhere in this act, imprisonment up to 3 years or fine or both is there. Punishment for illegal possession in small quantity for personal consumption of any narcotic drug or psychotropic substances, where the narcotic drug or psychotropic substances possessed are consumed in cocaine, morphine, consumed is cocaine, morphine, diacetyl morphine, or any other narcotic substances or narcotic drug or psychotropic substances, imprisonment up to 1 year or fine or both. Where the narcotic drug or psychotropic substances possessed or consumed is other than those mentioned in A, that is above, imprisonment up to 6 months or fine or both. Punishment for attempts to commit offences, punishment provided for the offence. Punishment for abatement and criminal conspiracy, punishment provided by the offences. Enhanced punishment for certain offences after previous conviction. On second and every subsequent conviction of offences, rigorous imprisonment for not less than 15 years, which may extend up to 30 years, and fine not less than 1 lakh rupees, which 1,50,000 rupees, and which may extend up to 3 lakh rupees. If the subsequent offences related to ganja, imprisonment up to 10 years with fine up to 1 lakh rupees. Punishment for offences for which no punishment is provided for under this act, imprisonment up to 6 months or fine or both. So here the list of narcotic drug and psychotropic substances are given. You can study. So this completes your narcotic drug and psychotropic substances.